Hey guys, Randy here from etrailer.com. Today we've got in a 2019 Jeep Cherokee. We're going to be test fitting a roof rack system on it. Now this is the Thule Evo roof rack system. It's been designed to work with the raised factory side rails, which our Cherokee has. We're going to be using the 47-inch wing bar. This is also from Thule. They fit really well together. Basically we've got our foot pack. If I rotate this bar, you can see our slot here on the bottom side. The foot pack has tabs that stick up, so we'll just need to align those. We're going to get that slid right in. At that point, I like to put my end cap on. This cap's just going to slide right on. Little catch right here that's going to keep it in place. That prevents our foot from coming off there, basically. Now we're going to bring it up to the roof line of our Cherokee. I like to put it across, kind of get that side started over there. And do the same thing over here. We want this edge to come below our side rail, just like that. That's what's going to give us that good firm hold. Make sure that happens on both sides. Once we've got that positioned, we need to decide where we want our rail to be. You can see we've already got our front rail installed. Just use a reference mark here to make sure we have that in line. We're going to do the same thing here in the back side. Once we have that positioned from both sides, we want to check the overhang that we have on our bars. We'll adjust that as well. The overhang is going to be this portion here. Just want to make sure we have equal overhang on both sides. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it certainly looks better if it is. All right, once we've got that where we want it, you want to grab the tool that is provided. This is a torque limiting tool, so basically it's going to tell us when we have our bars tightened down all the way. This is a 4 nanometer tool. Right here it says for our Newton meter. This is a 4 Newton meter clamp. So we'll just start to tighten this up. I like to snug this one down pretty well. Make sure that this portion here comes over and makes contact with my raised side rail there. Once I get that pretty snug, I'm going to go over and do that other side. Now these roof rack systems are going to be an excellent way to free up some space inside your vehicle, of course. Bike racks, cargo carriers, rooftop cargo boxes, kayak carriers, just all kinds of different accessories that you can put up here on the roof line. Ski and snowboard carriers are really kind of the enclosed ones, even if you want to transport some luggage and stuff like that, keep them out of the elements. Now I'm going to go ahead and torque this one down until my tool indicates. You can see that's just like a gas cap basically. Once it's tight enough, it's just going to click. Same thing here. Now with the Evo bar, something I do like, you see this cap's going to come right open. That allows us to get into our T-slot accessory, and no longer do we have to remove the long rubber strip and cut it. Our accessory can slide right in that gap and almost self-seals right around it. Makes it really easy to use. Just pop that back down like that. To finish up our install though, we do want to cap off our end caps here. Tab here is going to go on the top, push that bottom in, and at that point you'll just rotate this 180 degrees into its locked position to lock that cap on. These are just plastic cores. You can do these using a screwdriver. So if you wanted additional security, you wanted to be able to lock them, we do have the Thule locking keys you can put in there and then actually have a key lock to keep that nice and protected. The bars do come in a black or a silver. So if you wanted something to kind of blend in with the Cherokee, I'd go with the silver. If you want something to stand out, I'd go with the black. And then I'll show you on that front bar here on the bottom side. Once we get everything in position, we've got a little tab right here. If we pull that tab over to our foot pack, that's going to eliminate any gaps in the bottom of that crossbar. Really going to help to eliminate wind noise. You can see right here, I'm going to pull that over. It's going to close up that gap. Same thing on our front bar. The bars are aluminum. I'm not going to have to worry about any rust or any corrosion. They have almost like a matte finish to it. I also like the foot pack. You see here it's nice and compact. A lot of older footpack systems seems to be really big, kind of stuck up really high off the top of the vehicle, where in this case it's really not an issue. Just to give you an idea of how much we're going to add to the top of our Cherokee, looks like it's going to be right at 4 inches from your roof. So as long as you've got clearance for that, parking in garages and things like that shouldn't be any issue. That's really going to take care of the look, or our test fit, of the Thule Evo footpack system with the Thule WingBar 47-inch crossbars.